What's going on? I hope you're happy and healthy and doing the things that you love doing. I'm now about to give you insight, and then I'm going to give you a reading on the 11.1 portal. Let's break this down. The 11.1 portal, which is the 11th of January, is in fact a Life Path 22 day. That is a master number, 22. This is all about creation. This is all about building a structure as well as letting you know that the energy itself is very, very mystical. It's spiritual. And the most important thing is that of your mind. The things that you want to manifest. Great time to engineer and reaffirm the things that you've had in your mind, body, and spirit on that specific day. So, for example, I myself with my wife will be doing our own rituals. And that, if you're interested in getting a ritual, just give me a message. But on that specific day, we will be doing our own rituals because we know the importance of that specific day. First, it being the first 11 day of the 2026 year. So it's a pure 11 day, which is also a great time to build, manifest, and create. Master builder numbers such as the 22s are also great when it comes to starting and creating something new. So I would say on that particular day, great to emphasize certain changes that you want, initiate new starts, and most importantly for yourself, it's about identity. I keep using the word identity in my previous readings, but I want to emphasize how important it is for that specific date and that specific day. You want changes that's going to catapult, galvanize, transform. Great day for that specific date, portal, and a symbolism of you starting fresh. The new chapter, the fresh, new, blank canvas for you to write your script. Now, let's get into the reading. Yes, when I was contemplating and thinking about this particular energy, the thoughts of it is freedom. The freedom towards breaking through cycles, and most importantly, to create new systems. So this is coming from an energy of new starts, manifestations, and most importantly, governing. So things such as creating new structures on this particular day is something that I would heavily advise you to do. I've got the Queen of Swords, and the advice I would give you for this particular day, especially when it comes to 11.1 portal, 11.1, is for you to operate from your most authentic self. I am advising you guys that the breakthroughs that you truly want starts from within. I do see massive breakthroughs for yourself. In fact, it is going to be an activation and acceleration in which the little shifts, because I'm excited about the energy for you because I see that things will start to click. On that specific day, you'll start to get an idea. On that specific day, you'll start to feel like you're in the moment. On that day, it's an avalanche of thoughts. It almost feels as if you're getting downloads for that specific day. And I want you just to be open towards these changes. It may be a situation where it might come across as overwhelming, but I would say welcome the chaos. Because it's basically, imagine yourself as a game, or you're in a game and you're downloading extra downloads of content. What's it called? A DCL, download content, right? So I would say for that specific day, you are going to get multitudes of ideas, and I just want you to write it down. I want you to utilize this as a source of inspiration. I am saying to you right now, please have something with you, a notepad, a pen, a phone, and just write. Write your script, write your story, write what you feel that's going to be something that you'll be able to see from now going forwards. This is you being the fool. And the fool's journey is about having no fear and trusting the process, because things will naturally attract towards you. If you don't even think about time, if you don't think about expectations, you just do. And this is the story. This is the opportunity that I feel for yourself that's going to be a reward. Now, there are a couple of things that you can utilize for that specific day. What you can utilize for that specific day is the new start you wanted, because you got the death card. So confirmation, double confirmation of a new identity. This is about providing you a chance into starting a new business in terms of career change, an upgrade in your life. I'm also seeing as well with the Emperor card that you are about to be working on something that is going to become a energy of abundance, success, happiness. You are basically turning the wheels. And I don't know if you can hear the background, but there is a circular saw that's being switched on. Shout out to the neighbors. But that for me is also a sign and a confirmation for myself that what you're about to do will start to circulate and will start to become a strong activation and acceleration towards your desired goals as a business owner, as a person that wants to change their career, as a person that really wants to desire upgrades. You are challenging, and you are going to succeed in challenging yourself in ways that you are about to become the king of the castle, the emperor. I'm also seeing that there is a lot to do with our heart spaces, especially during this time, because the 11th day is the energy of emotions as well as presence and feelings. So this is a sign for you, for those who are attracting love, strengthening love. The Four of Wands is the sign that there is a divine union of connection that will be coming your way. And as I said, all roads will lead to home. There are options in regards how you want to use this time to change your life in your manifestation process, because it's all about the laws and what you want to attract, and why I mentioned the word you are governing. You are about to govern laws within your life, and this will become sacred between you and what's coming. Sacred unions, love itself, you building a union regarding your work. These things are all now attracting. And this is something that I see that's going to build a momentum. I've got the Chariot card. So there's definitely going to be balance behind your train of thought. And what do I mean by this? The efforts that you want. So effort plus manifestation is definitely going to be the chemistry towards your success and goals. And you're going to find that sweet spot. Hence is why I've got the 11, but we also got the 2 of Pentacles. You're going to find a balance between your desired goals and the effort that you put in. And this is definitely going to be the frequency of success. I like this. So it is important that you must go through this change. And it's important to let you know with the 5 of Swords, yes, you may be leaving behind something that you have been attached to. That could be a workspace that you have good relations for, but you don't want to settle and you're not getting paid as much. It's daunting, but the risk of it's going to give you a higher reward. Now, this is the energy where I feel like whatever enthusiasm, energy that you put in, I just see you putting out something that's going to be your best work. Or if you're learning, you're going to be learning gems that's going to provide you a lot of abundance. And whatever intention that you have regarding a certain relationship, the Two of Cups, again, 11. So there's a lot of 11s could happen within 11 days, 11 weeks, could be on the 11th month. But everything is ultimately going to lead you to the abundance that you want. Spirit has no time. But if we're using certain guidelines, you can activate and accelerate it before this happens, or use that as your confirmation, as a sign. Now, the beautiful thing is right now is for you to understand that you are about to see the rewards. So there is an invest energy of you putting it into yourself. And that will be a projection of what will happen within the realities that are coming up for you. I like the energy because I feel very much like you're going to utilize this as your starting point, your guide, your time of saying transformations. The idea of it all is actually the catapult that you need. And I'm hearing this word I'm getting from my guides. It's the coffee shot, the espresso shot. It gives you that buzz for you to have the emphasis to just keep going forwards. And there's going to be an energy that you will unlock. That could be a situation where many fears on this day are going to be removed. There are reassurances between you and your guides. But just from a 3D perspective, you will see an energy in where you feel as if you are being protected. There is the notion that you have to trust. And trusting just means that you know your outcomes without even thinking of it any more extra than what you need to. You just know that it's in the script. It is a prophecy that you have created. And by your creation, you have showed me and everyone else that you are the universe, especially in the 11-1 portal. That was your reading. If this resonates and you'd like to go deeper, you can click the description and there'll be a link to my website. Okay? Furthermore, if you want to have a discussion, if you want to private message me, Sorcerer X on TikTok or on Instagram, and we can connect through this channel as we speak. And I look forward to hearing from you. Send you nothing but love and prosperity for the 11-1 portal. Sorcerer.